It's time for roses and rosé. Oh, I didn't spill any. Welcome everyone to another week of The Bachelorette, another week of Jordan, this time with a reveal. We finally heard from Jordan about his estrangement from his brother Aaron, but we'll get to that. First, we have to talk about horses. Cheers to horses. So I thought that The Bachelorette had thought of every date possible, but no. Some brilliant producer said, what if they went horse snuggling?
I wonder what he's thinking right now.
Who are these two people?
Jojo took Alex on a one-on-one. They snuggled with a horse. He wore a weird outfit. She called him a gaucho. I'm not joking. Then she said, bye! So Alex is gone, finally. The only reason he was ever there was to instigate Chad.
Don't like milk. Don't like milk. Don't need anything.
Well, you should. Milk's delicious.
Cheers to Alex. You had a good run at doing what you were doing. What happened next? What happened next? Oh! Whew. Another date, one I can get behind, wine. Jordan got another one-on-one with Jojo, and they went grape stomping, and they stomped their feet around these barrels, and then they drank it. And then I had to Google because I was confused.
Cheers.
Cheers to whatever was on our feet that's about to go in our mouth.
Once you stomp the grapes, is it already wine? They were drinking it like it was already wine. I don't think it's wine. This is wine. Very warm. I don't want to put ice in it yet. I'm not at that level of desperation. Okay, so Jordan, wow, I was really on board, and then he said something that made me more uncomfortable than anything that has been said all season. So Jordan's talking about hometown dates, and he tells Jojo, I really want you to come home and meet Mama.
I really want you to come and meet Mama.
Mama.
Mama. We're moving past to Jordan, we're forgetting it. It was weird, he got a southern accent for a second. Nobody knew why. Blame it on the not wine, I guess. But then, things got weirder. Because we heard more about Jordan's family. Why doesn't Jordan talk to his brother Aaron? He didn't really explain why, but he did blame it on Aaron.
Me and Aaron don't really have that much of a relationship. It's just kind of the way he's chosen to do life. And I chose to stay close with my family and my parents and my brother. And
Jordan basically said everything's Aaron's fault. Aaron, cheers to you, because this is gonna be a little storm you gotta deal with. From a very deep talk about family to a sister wives situation. Sister husbands. Jojo had a sleepover date with 3 dudes. Jojo's group date was a sleepover in the hotel. It was the tamest sleepover of all time. Does everyone remember when Caitlin Bristow took Nick Viall on a date and she had sex with him while the mics were on? Take that, divide it by 100, subtract 12, and then shrink it into just a millimeter of a thing, and that's how saucy this sleepover was. They played charades, they made jokes about Chad. You're still in this, buddy. Can we get a little never have I ever? Something. So that happened, and James Taylor kind of spent the whole episode realizing he was in the friend zone and that JoJo's way more into Robbie, and in the end, James Taylor was sent home at the rose ceremony. Bye! Write a song about it! It's just starting to feel like it's Jordan versus himself, isn't it? I feel like in the end, she's gonna pick Jordan, but then something's gonna go wrong. So what did you guys think of this episode? What did you think of Jordan's big reveal? Whose side are you on? Jordan's or Aaron's? Aaron's or Jordan's? JoJo's or the horses? Let me know on Twitter. I'm at Lauren Zima. Let's chug this down and pretend it's grape juice, because that's more PG. Bye!